Hello and welcome to MechTech 3D. Today we're going to be starting with basics of the channel, future moving forward, and stuff of that nature. So, enjoy. Alright, welcome to MechTech 3D, and today we're going to be talking about the basics of the channel. Starting with a new channel, so welcome, enjoy yourselves, because we're going to be talking about what we're going on, which most of the stuff we're going to be talking about is going to have to do with 3D printing. Stuff such as masks, helmets, everything from itty bitty benchies sorry, I gotta find it, to this huge 3D printed helmet to wear. Okay, so starting off, we're gonna start off with mostly 3D prints, stuff like this. So we're gonna be talking about scaling. See, as you can see, we have one medium, some regular sized helmet, and one smaller sized helmet. This smaller one right here may not look that way, but it's gonna fit on my head. See, smaller, scaled. We're talking about scaling, sizing, stuff like that. Different types of material, such as TPU filament, PETG filament, and PLA, and maybe some ABS. If you're my family, you'll get that joke. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot with filaments, different type of filaments, temperature filaments, how to work different software such as the Quality Print software, the laser RGBL software, which does with the laser engraver that's over there. Open mouth too fast. Well, anyways, now you know, laser engraver is over there. I'm gonna be doing some laser engraving videos. Not very much, maybe like this is gonna be the 50%, probably 30% over there, 20% post processing, maybe. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing a lot with scaling helmets, and well, not just helmets. You can scale a lot of things, but we're gonna be scaling helmets, making designs like this cool batarang, chest pieces, and cool stuff you can show off to your buddies. Such as this design. Don't know if he wants me to or not, but this is my friend's helmet, mask I made for him. Doesn't fit me, but helmet like that, mask like that. But oh, forgot. We're not going to be doing that. I changed up the percentages of what we're going to be doing. Probably 40%, 30%, 20% post-processing, 10% dealing with these boys, such as motors and electrical technical boards such as Arduinos, motherboards, HDMI cables, Arduinos, and something I'm forgetting. Anyways, we'll move on with that. But yeah, so starting with 3D prints, we're not going to be just dealing with 3D prints. We're going to be dealing with a lot of different factors such as materials, connecting materials we're going to be using. Some things like this, some other stuff. This is plastic weld. It holds good PLA stuff together. This is, but we're also going to be dealing with something that's not as fun, but failed prints. So you can see this is failed. This is moving out of direction. This is all messed up. This is falling apart. It's just a bad overall print. We're going to be seeing how to fix those. But another thing you might deal with, along with the fixing process, is you might run into warping. See this line right there? That's warping. It's where your part's kind of, yeah, so that's warping. And but the thing is, you can most of these things can be fixed. This was crappy when I got it. So let's do that. We're fine. Let's move on to the. Oh, you guys want to see the setup? So forgot about that. But hi. First of all, family, personal stuff, gaming setup. Maybe work with that. I don't know. But for 3D printing, we got the K1 Max over here. We got the Aquila V2, V2. We got laser engraver right there, and fun guy like me hang around with. Let's move back. So, scaling. I talked about scaling. Talked about software. I'm gonna be using the Acrylic Print 5.0 mostly. Also for the box lab, we're gonna be using the Boxmaker or Cura, depending. Anyways, let's move on to the other stuff, such as, yeah, laser engraving. Laser engrave some wood, using laser RGBL to make wood. Make some laser engraved wood, picture of your family, picture of your dog, picture of me. I don't know, you probably won't do that. You wouldn't want to walk into a house and see a picture of me just, you know. But that's what we're gonna be doing. Laser engraving some stuff. It's gonna be fun. Stuff such as metal. We're gonna be dealing with temperature, orientation, different types of the software, because there's like I think 5 different modes you can have it in. We're talking about the best modes for it, the worst modes for it, and some that would be better for other modifications. Yeah. So moving on to other things. We're gonna be talking about let's try to keep something. Dealing with this mechanical stuff. I'm doing this may not be everything that we're dealing with, but some of this may be talking about generators and motors, controls, and stuff like that. May learn how to program some stuff using Python. I think it's C++ or C# programming. On to okay, so we've got over with the section of what we're doing. Moving forward, I'd love to do all this stuff like the laser engraver, motors, more sophisticated motors, more sophisticated programming, motherboards, stuff like that. I would love to get to a point where this channel could learn how to print anything from this tiny little benchy that you see right in my hands right here to things such as helmets. And I think if I can, I think I might talk about malfunctions with each printer, K1 Max and the VexLab. I'm just going to call them by their names right now. Max, VexLab. So, people you might see. I think I'm not going to be the only one doing this, but I'm going to be the most fun. You may have my sister, doubt it, but if she ever gets into it, maybe. You've got to be watching this. Hi. Yeah, so that's going to be dealing with stuff like this. Also, assembly drawings. I would love for us to start doing some assemblies, to put parts together. Maybe if we can even get there, if I can ever find a way to do it, maybe we can do some 3D modeling and see how stuff works with that. But yeah, we may make stuff anywhere from this to this to this, 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 and this. Yeah, we all make some models. This isn't 3D printed, but it's just a model. No, I think my sister made this. It's just like we may make some sculptures. I don't know. See what happens. But that's the basis of the channel. So future, I want to go down. Talked about all friends that might be coming on the show, on the YouTube channel. But I think I covered most of it. Oh, one more thing about the 3D printing. I know I'm bouncing around. Work with me. Scaling's an issue. Assemblies with the welding thingy is an issue. Some things may be done and molded like due to smaller stuff, such as this little thingy right here. It's a soldering thing that helps me straighten out my prints and kind of level it, make sure it's all comfy and cozy inside of the helmet. There's a heat gun, which is my bigger boy. He helps me with bigger models, usually working on stuff that needs to be molded back into shape. Say something is warping out of an area, we could warp it back into shape using the heat gun. Like I said, there's a lot of things that could be fixed. I think I said everything. I really hope this channel does well. I will be posting as frequently as possible. If not me, then I will find some family member, some friend, family member. Did I say my dad might come on? My dad might be coming on if he ever finds time in his busy schedule. He might. But if he does, maybe covering over our designs on helmets or suit we're going to be working on and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm thinking. Anyways, that's it.